1.
All right, so again, if you're watching this in period A, we did examples 2 and 4 in class, but you'll definitely watch it again just for practice, and you can check your answer and or finish number 6. And if you're in period E, maybe you can watch the beginning of each example and then try some of it on your own, and then press play and do the examples with the video. But regardless, whichever period is watching this right now, make sure that you have this packet out and that you are definitely following along, and everything I copy here, you copy as well. So here are the examples 2, 4, and 6 for reference examples. So you might want to pause the video if you before each example to just quickly write down the coordinates for you. I figured I'd provide that for you. So the first one's a 180 around the origin. So 180 around the origin, the rule that we follow for that is you keep the x and y in the same position, but you just make them opposite. So right here, this would become 4, -1, +5, and -5, and then instead of -1, 2, it would be 1, +2. So now you just got to graph it. It should go again 180 about the origin, somewhere around here, I'm thinking. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1. Call that C prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D prime, and then E prime is going to be 1, and then down 2. That's E prime. Connect the dots. And there's your rotation, 180 degrees about the origin. All right, so now the ones that make you think a little bit harder is the 90 degrees clockwise and counterclockwise. So with this one, we're going to go clockwise first. So with clockwise, what we're going to do here is we're going to make, we're going to switch the y and the x, and with clockwise, make the x's only opposite. So here goes. I'll give it a shot. So again, first thing I'm going to do is just switch them. So this is going to become -1, 0, 3, 2, 2, 2 is the same, and -1, 3. Now I'll go back and I'm going to look at all my x's that were here, and I'm going to make them the opposite on the other side. So that's now here, opposite 0, 0, that's -2, -2, -3. Clockwise about the origins to the right, so it's going to be somewhere right around here. So -1, 0 is here. That's F prime. Then we got 3, -2, G prime. Then we have 2, -2, H prime. And -1, -3, which is I prime. Connect the dots. It's an awkward shape. And did I connect that right? Something looks a little weird. Sorry, my bad. This is supposed to connect here, and then here, and then here. So you get the gist. And that is 90 degrees clockwise, turn that way. All right, great. Last one, particularly for period A, because we didn't get to go over this one yesterday in class. I have the coordinates here. If you want to write them down, you definitely can pause it and write them down. And so now it's counterclockwise, so we're still going to switch it, yx. But now, just like that little thing we learned yesterday, counterclockwise, 2 c's, switch it up to make a y, make those opposite. So again, just going one at a time, just switching the numbers here. 2, -5, 3, -5, 4, -3, and 1, -2. All right, so now I'm going to take all my y's. My y's are right here. I'm going to make them opposite. So now they're in this position. This one works out nice because they're all positive, so now they're just going to be negative. Nothing too crazy. And we're going to just move it accordingly. So T prime, -2, -5. U prime, -3, -5. Right, v prime, -4, -3. And the last one is -1, -2, w prime. So now you connect your dots. Looks congruent to me. Looks like it went left counterclockwise. So it's good. So if you're in period A right now, you are going to try some classwork examples. I believe it's 1 to 6. If you are in period E watching this video, we're going to just stop right here and we'll do more in class when I see you on Wednesday. And so what you'll do right now with Mr. Grady is he should be able to give you some transformation practice of packet that you're going to work on. So I hope this helps, and make sure you're good to Mr. Grady and have a good day, and I will see most of you guys on Wednesday.